had a rather insane amount of rain. I can see water running down the field like a torrent over there. It is a drain, but the drain just can't take this much, same as this one. I mean, it will run. I opened out, there's a way there, it can get away down into a culvert under the road, but it gets overwhelmed, and it isn't a proper drain, or it just soaks down through the stone. But look how much it's doing along the road. We've had nearly 16 millimetres of rain, which is bizarrely is exactly what they forecast. And it's the 29th or 28th of April, I'm not entirely, 28th I think, it's 2 more days of April left. And it's been the wettest, it hasn't actually been the wettest day of the month, because I think it was the 6th and a little bit more, but we haven't finished yet, so I bet it is the wettest day of the month before it's finished. DPD. Basically, there's been like more or less torrential rain since about 6 AM until about 1 PM. It hasn't really stopped after that. It's just got a bit more stimulated, more sort of normal spring-like rain, if you like. I wonder where these are hiding out. I might have to just go down the field a bit and find them. This grass on the right, it's all been reseeded last year, and well, within the last couple of years, and it's doing really well. It is quite impressive. It had slurry quite nicely timed, and the one on the left there, that was reseeded last autumn, and it didn't take all that well. But it's looking reasonably good now. They put the fertiliser on rather earlier than I would have thought advisable, because it wasn't doing that much, and they had just got the slurry on. Because they'll be taking that a very early silage cut. They're off and on in May. So we don't really think of doing silage till well into June on sucklers. Because that goes to a dairy farm a couple of miles down the road. It's a bit far really, but their farm is rather limited and wet. These naughty lambs are going out. I don't know if they're pet lambs or not. No, they have a mother in there. So, I reckon we'll have to go over the bridge. It's not a huge amount of rain. Oh, it's not too bad. It's over the ford, we're not only just over, but it's probably still going up. We've had, say, about 16 millimetres, but quite a short space of time, and a bit more than that over the moor. That is definitely still going up. It isn't a foot deep yet. And then there's a sort of problem. I've got sheep scattered everywhere. I've been doing it this way. When I start down here and go up, it's just that's kind of what they're expecting. So we'll do it that way. Oh, there's somebody. The camera keeps getting wet through, so it doesn't matter. It's just you can't see through it, you have to just wipe it. So this hasn't really gone up anymore. The sun's out now, it's ridiculous. I've got the hours decided to lap today on the wettest day of the month. They look alright to me though. I noticed there's a problem with the drain over there, which I know it happened last year or the year before. Needed poking out. Wet as it is, it'll be amazing how this dries off again. You were thinking that wouldn't happen by tomorrow morning, I would think. As soon as the sun comes out, it's like a different day, but I think it is getting warmer. Although it's less cold. It was really earlier on. It was about 3 degrees at one point.